Hi, I'm Vassilios Alexiou. I'm a creative director and co-founder of Less Rain. We're a digital production studio based in London and Berlin. Over the last 14 years, we've been delivering rich media user experiences on digital platforms. My motivations, I would say, mostly it's my family, my wife and my daughter and the new baby to come. One of my biggest motivations since I started work was working with interesting people, creating useful stuff, not so much advertising, just products and services that are interesting. I'm inspired by gestural interfaces. I think the Microsoft Kinnect is the best thing since sliced bread. I'm inspired with the idea that we can create interfaces that people express themselves, and we can mix different technologies like Arduino, infrared cameras. And it's not really digital, it's not really physical, it's probably post-digital, but it's something new, and that's very exciting for us. The Land of Me is a collection of creative little applications made for 2 to 6-year-olds to be experienced with their parents. It's about role-playing, singing, dancing, storytelling. It's out there for the desktop. We've released a version for the BlackBerry Playbook. We're releasing a version for the iPad, and more platforms are going to come. Being Henry is an interactive film that we did for Land Rover. It's about choices.
Chocolate-covered donut, jelly, sprinkles, they all represent a fork in the road of our lives we take. One fork ends is for you, and the other fork ends is for me.
Grandma?
So you really want to do this?
Is there safety on this thing?
We feel that efforts like that are really pushing film into the interactive space, into the digital space, where narrative and interactivity go hand in hand. The technology behind Being Henry is Flash. We find ourselves still using a lot of these Adobe technologies, and now that you're able to do stuff for all sorts of touchscreen platforms and digital platforms and phones, it's going to be an even stronger direction. We use any technology that would really help us get where we need to be. I think we see technology looking at content and working hand in hand with content to make it more accessible in more platforms, in more media. You don't solve problems by always being smart with technology. Sometimes you solve problems by being smart with people and the user experience and what they do, and rethinking it and redefining it. The semantic web that we've been promised, little bits of software talking to each other, doing all the hard work for us. It sounds a bit cliche and naive, but actually that should be a goal for all of us. It seems that more and more technology is helping us do more. It should also help us to do less, if it can.